This one pricing mistake is burning through $20,000 of your home equity, and you probably think you're being smart. Most sellers in Hampton Roads are leaving money on the table because they're following old school advice in a new school market. And today I'm going to break down the 3 biggest pricing myths that kill your deal. So stick around for the third one because it's the secret of how to get my clients double the views online. So I recently spoke with a homeowner in the Salem area of Virginia Beach who listed their house $50,000 over the neighborhood comps just to test the market because they weren't in a rush. But here's the reality. A stale listing is a disaster for your bottom line. They had 0 offers for 3 months. And when they finally dropped the price to where it should be, on day 1, the buyers had assumed that something was wrong and lowballed them. So they ended up netting less than market value. And your first week is your golden window. If you miss it, you pay for it. And the lesson here is that your pricing strategy on day 1 dictates your final net proceeds. Overpricing is not a negotiation tactic. It's a deal killer. So myth number 1, let's price it high so we have room to negotiate. You need to stop that. This is one of the most dangerous pieces of advice out there. In Chesapeake and Virginia Beach, homes that closed last week had an average market time of only 18 days and a median of just 6 days. I said 6 days. So that means that most homes go under contract within a few days of being listed, and guess what? Those are the homes that are selling at or above asking price. High demand houses sell at or above asking price because they spark a bidding war. So if you price it too high, you get 0 bidders, which gives you 0 leverage. The ones that are on the market for over a week, buyers are already starting to wonder, what's wrong with it? And then after 2 weeks, you can no longer expect to get a full price offer. Timing is everything in this market. You have to price it right from the start to get maximum amount of showings. So don't chase the market. You want to lead it. And you'll be leaving money on the table if you do that. Myth number 2, trusting the Zestimate. Your online home value is an algorithm. It has never walked through your front door. It doesn't know about your $20,000 kitchen renovation or the fact that your backyard backs up to a beautiful park. It doesn't know about the busy road noise that your neighbor has, the outdated bathrooms, or anything about your specific neighborhood. It's just going off the square footage and basic data, not features or local nuances. It is a starting point, not a definitive value. So relying solely on a Zestimate can lead to overpricing, which, as we just discussed, is a recipe for disaster. A local expert like me uses real-time market data, comparable sales, and a deep understanding of your home's unique features and neighborhood to give you an accurate valuation. And remember, Zillow is a math equation, not a local expert. So relying on an algorithm to price your home is like asking a robot to tell you how your coffee tastes. It's a starting point, not the finish line. So now, here is the secret most agents won't tell you: the pricing bracket. Most buyers search the internet in $25,000 to $50,000 increments. If you price your home at $405,000, you are invisible to every single buyer who sets their filter up to $400,000. And also, people always look at the top of their price range. So someone looking up to $425,000 probably won't even see that home priced at $405,000. By pricing just $5,000 higher, you've accidentally hidden your home from a massive pool of buyers. And if we price it right on the bracket at $400,000, you show up for the people searching $350,000 to $400,000 and the people searching $400,000 to $450,000. So you literally double your exposure just by picking the right number. And if you're finding this helpful, hit that subscribe button. I post weekly tips specifically for the Hampton Roads market to help you sell your home faster. And so finally, the wait buyer myth. This is the one that I see sellers regret the most. In this market, Your first offer is almost always your best offer. That first buyer has been waiting for a home exactly like yours. They are motivated, and when you wait for something better, the house just sits. So every day it sits, it loses that new listing energy, and buyers start asking, what's wrong with it? And by day 45, you aren't looking for the right buyer anymore. You're looking for any buyer, and usually at a massive discount. The seller is seriously regretting not taking that first offer to wait for a better one that never came. So don't let your equity evaporate. If you're in Hampton Roads and want a pricing strategy based on real-time data, not myths, I'm here to help. I'm Robin Gauthier with the Next Home Tidewater Realty. Comment checklist below and I'll send you my market-ready guide to get your home in top shape. And tell me in the comments, what's the craziest piece of real estate advice that you've ever heard?